success throughout the country. But basically, the level where they give the free Mercedes at is called Black Diamond, and it's average income around $10,000 a week. We've only got Black Diamonds basically in Florida and in California, with a couple in the middle of the country and one or two in Canada. But between the whole United States, there's hardly a Black Diamond between Florida and California. So the whole country is basically wide open for you to succeed wherever you live. Compensation plan is off the chart because it's just amazing the kind of income. I got a little 19-year-old guy in my team that lives on the lake that I live on. He just bought a house on the lake because he went Blue Diamond, capped out the team commission, which is $10,000 a week at 19 years old, for crying out loud. My mother-in-law, she's an Emerald, 73 years old, and she hit the Emerald level. So anywhere between 19 and 73, if you fit in there, you can win. And the cause, of course, is getting the kids off the street of Brazil. We call it the MORE Project, which is Monavie Operation Rescue. And you can go to the website, themoreproject.org, and you can get caught up to what amazing things we're doing there. But basically, in a nutshell, the berry, the acai berry that we get from Brazil, we're taking and giving back to the country where we get this amazing product from, and helping the kids in Brazil. There's orphans, hundreds of thousands of orphans on the street there, and we're taking and educating them, schooling them, and clothing them and feeding them, and making a difference in Brazil. And you could see that on that website. And I'm telling you, wouldn't you like to be a part of something bigger than yourself? That's the MORE Project. So we talked about the product. We told you by taking 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces at night, you start feeling great from taking this product. It's got liquid glucosamine for joint pain and relief, so you're going to start feeling great. If you're someone like me, I skiing on the U.S. ski team for 10 years. I took a lot of falls, a lot of whiplash falls. I'm telling you, I have never felt better in my life from taking this product. So, you know, you just got to start taking it. If you have been taking it, you don't feel a difference, I'm telling you, you just need to up your dosage a bit. Everyone needs a different amount of dosage, and it doesn't, you know, one bottle might make you feel better for some. Some of you might need a case, so it's all different. Everyone's body is different, but this is an amazing product. And by the way, everyone's talking about it. I mean, the Doctor Show just got done talking about it recently on a panel. It's a weekly show, and they said, hey, you've got to be taking this product, and it's the best way to get the acai berries through Monavie. So neat thing about it is that we don't have to talk about it. Everyone else is talking about it. We just get to tell them, hey, you can get it through us. If you haven't read the book, Harnessing the Healing Power of Fruit, I'm telling you, once you read that book, you'll never want to take your kids off this product. And we already talked about in the next 10 years, there's going to be 10 million new millionaires. That's a lot of people. I mean, here's a good way to kind of ask yourself if you're on the right track. Would it make sense if what you're doing, they're creating millionaires at? Like Gene and I told you the kind of bonuses they gave us. They already gave us $2 million worth of bonuses in the last 3 years. And if you look at what a Crown Black Diamond makes on your income disclosure sheet, you'll say that already myself as well as many others are already became millionaires through this opportunity. And if they're creating millionaires, would it make sense that you might at least have a shot at it if you're doing the same thing that others have done to become a millionaire at? Now, if no one has become a millionaire at work or where you're doing, ask around tomorrow when you get there. Are you a millionaire yet? You a millionaire yet? Nobody became a millionaire. Then you might not be. You might want to try something on the side that you could become a millionaire at. Again, I did this on the side after work at night, doing tasting parties, just helping my friends understand the product and what its benefits were and the opportunity. And within 6 months, I retired from my occupation as a Royal Black Diamond. So think about it. Wherever you want to take it. The biggest people, by the way, when they find out what's going on with this opportunity, are yet to get in. The biggest people are yet to get in the business. Okay, now as I go through the opportunity part of the business, meaning that we've got the product, which is the star of the show, and we always lead with that, but we're looking for people that are looking to take advantage of an amazing product that no one knows about it, no one is taking this acai berry, and they want to take advantage of it because the company is paying every Friday. They pay us on this Monavie Purple Visa debit card, and what we want to do is we're looking for people that want to take advantage of that. So there's the product side of it, and we've got the opportunity. And as I'm going through the opportunity, I just want to remind you that I'm just giving you a top-level concept of how the opportunity works. If you want to see more details, you can go back onto the website or take a look at this again, or watch myself or Briggs showing the plan in one of the different segments of the opportunity. But I just today just want to kind of give you an idea of what we'd be doing. So you start by getting yourself involved in the business. It's your own business. It's kind of like a franchise, because now you're going to duplicate yourself just like you would in any kind of a franchised restaurant per se. Normally it's $39, but this year for 2009 they've waived the startup fee. So when I got in, we all had to pay $39. Now they've waived that, so now it's free to be in your own business, which is exciting, but also can hurt you a little bit, because if you don't put ownership to that, you know, you get. I treated it like $1 million business from the time I started. So you want to make sure you treat it like a huge opportunity. You know stuff that I did not know, because they added all those extra bonuses that I talked about. They added that since I got into the business. Now they've got it for you. You know what you got your hands on. Then you're going to get started. You're registered. You enroll in the business. Then you're going to make an initial order. You make yourself get yourself some product. 2, 3, 6 cases. I suggest getting yourself at least 3 to 12 cases when you get started. And then you enroll yourself on auto ship, which I suggest 3-case auto ship. The reason why you need to get yourself some cases is, first of all, 1 case, which is 4 bottles, is going to be enough for yourself for 1 month. So that's 4 bottles. By taking 2 ounces in the morning and 2 ounces at night, you're going to need for you to take for the month. It's about $130 for a case. And I'm an athlete. I've taken nutritional supplements my whole life, and you can't get a quality supplement at any health food store, a month's supply of something that's quality, for under $100. So you do the research on that. The neat thing about Monavie is in a short period of time, you get a few people sponsored on each side of your binary tree, and you're drinking the product for free anyway. So here, you have the choice of if you're wanting to drink for free or getting paid, which I hope you take advantage of, like my wife Jean and I have. Now, the second case would be for your wife to take, obviously, and she needs a case for the month. And then you got another case, which is 4 extra bottles to promote for the month, so that you can be promoting the product. When you're in your own business, you have to treat it like a business. You can't really be in the flower business if you don't have flowers. You can't be in the dress business if you don't have dresses. I had my own water ski business. Can't be in the water ski business without skis and wetsuits. Then your first goal is to get 2 people sponsored, so they send you your purple card. They got to get product. You got to enroll them, and start with easy people. I called my mom first. Told my mom, give me your credit card. I got 1. Then I called my best man at my wedding. Who would you call? Call easy people. Don't be looking to try to make this complicated. We want you to get your purple card within a 24 to 48 hour period. It took me an hour. Called my best man, my cousin Mike, had him sponsored, and got them all products. So my mom's on one side, my cousin Mike's on the other side. Then I wanted to help them each get 2 people, because they call you a star maker when you help them get their purple card. So I helped them get their 2 people. There's 8 ways to actually make money in the Monavie business opportunity. Retail sales, obviously people want to have the product. There's a lot of people talking about it. There's a buzz about Monavie, so they see it on your car, they see it on your shirt like I've got it. People are asking me, how do I get some Monavie? Can I get it from you? I've always liked to make sure that they understand that there is a huge opportunity, and then I like to have it auto shipped to their house, because when I'm on these free trips, I can't be going around delivering juice, if you know what I'm saying, and I'd hate to have their pain come back, or, you know, have them not feeling great because they're not having their Monavie. The first order bonus is the second way, the bulk order bonus, which we'll explain, the star maker bonus, the team commission, which is a commission that you get, that bonus goes up to $10,000 a week. It actually caps at $10,000 a week, which I thought is pretty exciting. If one of the bonuses cap at $10,000 a week, they must be serious about some serious money if just one bonus caps at $10,000 a week. Executive check match leadership pools, which are exciting, because those are the 1% pools at Blue and Black Diamond that they pay out for one of the top privately held companies in the country, kind of like Microsoft in a bottle here, if you know what I'm saying. And then there's multiple business centers. So you first get started. The first way to make money is you know, just getting enrolled. You're going to get the product at wholesale instead of retail. Again, if you choose to sell the product, whoever you want to sell to, you can sell it. You also can engage them and get them signed up in the business, like I like to do. And once you register someone, your first goal is to, first of all, make sure yourself is on 3 cases, and then everyone else you sign up does the same thing. They get on 3 cases, 3-case auto ship at least. Like I said, 1 for you, 1 for your wife, and 1 to promote with. You get a first order bonus every time you sponsor somebody on 3-case auto ship of $40 for the first 2 cases, and then $25 from the bulk order bonus for the 3 cases. That's a total of $65. And obviously you can see on there that you could get 6 cases, 12 cases from the bulk order bonus, which is a $50 and a $75 bonus that comes every time that their bulk order does get shipped to them. But I like the $65 because if you put 3 people on the right and 3 people on the left, you've basically paid for your initial investment. With just 3 people that you personally sponsored, you're already in the black in your business. Now you go help those guys sponsor their 2 people, and you're going to get paid $40 from the Star Maker bonus for every person that you help get their purple card. What I like about the opportunity is you've got to roll up your shirt sleeves and help your friends succeed for you to succeed, which is a pretty neat deal here versus a dog-eat-dog world out there where basically in the real world everyone's fighting against each other. Here we're all working as a team. The more I help you succeed, the more I succeed. First guy that I sponsored, I got him to Diamond and Blue Diamond, which is $250,000 a year and up to $500,000 a year at Blue Diamond. Well, I was still a Emerald in the business. So, you know, meaning that an Emerald, average annual income of an Emerald is about $150,000 a year. Average annual income of a Blue Diamond is about $425,000 a year. It's all on the income disclosure sheet, by the way. But you actually want people to pass you up and succeed for you to succeed, which is a neat concept, anyways, I thought. But the team commission, which is basically the last one that I really explain in depth, is where you got cases going on each side. If you notice, you've got people on the right, people on the left. Your first goal is to get the first 2, but then everybody else has to go underneath those 2. And as you put the people in on each side, everybody gets put underneath everybody. And on the team commission, you get paid for all the people that are underneath you. Even if you didn't sponsor them or have nothing to do with putting them underneath you, you still get credit up to $10,000 a week, which is really exciting. Where else in life have you gotten credit up to $10,000 a week for work that somebody else did? I like that. That's pretty neat. And we're encouraging you to move forward and grab onto that team commission as fast as you can. Executive check match just means the more you help your friends succeed, the more you're going to succeed. Leadership pools, you get a percentage, a 1%. The pools are each 1%, and you get a percentage of the top privately held company. We just hit $1 billion, for instance. So people have been capitalizing on those leadership pools up to $1 billion. Now don't think we've got anywhere yet, because even though we hit $1 billion, and that's exciting, the Monavie's been out for 4 years and we hit our first $1 billion. Our goal is in the next 2 to 3 years to hit $5 billion, and then 20 years, our goal is to hit $20 billion. Those pools are going to get pretty serious. We haven't even begun yet. You couldn't be taking a look at this opportunity at a better time with some people now that you could hold on to and roll up your shirt sleeves with and know that they want to help you succeed. They want you to succeed sometimes as bad or more than you want to succeed yourself. Then there's multiple business centers, and we'll learn as we go from there. So here's some of the different levels, like from the income disclosure sheet that I talked about. Basically, cases on each side is how it goes by. It's very easy math, really, if you look on the income disclosure sheet. When you got about 5 cases on each side, they call you a Star 500. It's an average income about $4,000 a year. 10 cases on each side is average annual income about $9,000 a year. 20 cases on each side is a bronze, average annual income about $17,000. Then 30 cases on each side is what's called a silver, and it shows on there that you're making an extra $29,000 a year. So it's kind of about 10% if you look at it as you're going up. 50 cases on each side is $50,000 a year. 100 cases on each side is $100,000 a year. 200 is what you call a diamond. You're making about a $200,000 a year income as a diamond. And don't forget Emerald. We skipped Emerald. It's 150 cases on each side, which is 150,000. Blue Diamond is 250 cases on each side, and you're almost up. You're over $400,000 a year. Notice that jump from Diamond to Blue with only 50 extra cases, from 200 cases where you're making about $200,000 a year as an average annual income of Diamond to 250 cases where you're making almost well over $400,000 a year. That's because you get paid out of that blue diamond pool, the blue and black diamond pool, which you do not want to. You want to move